It's Claire at ScrappyNerdUK, and I am so sorry that I have been MIA. And yeah, I'm back. I've got some videos to share with you. I'm finishing off just my December daily from 2021. I've shared the rest of the videos with you, so these are just the few that haven't quite made it up to my channel as of yet. But I promise that I am trying to get myself organised. Life's just been so busy. So yeah, let's get caught up on these videos. I know that some of you are wanting to see the rest of these, so I thought I would just carry on. They're filmed, so I just need to get to editing and doing the voiceovers. So this one here is a super quick one. So I've printed a large photo, and then I had extra photos for this day. So what I want to do is I want to add them in, but I don't want to add in another page protector or add them in any other way because my album's super chunky. So I'm going to hide them in the photo, which is a technique that I've done a couple of times now, and I think I've done it earlier in the album as well. So I'm just measuring out and just using a craft knife to cut a slit into the photo, and then just using some double-sided tape all the way around to stick that onto the back of the day before, which I think this is day 21. So once I've got my double-sided tape up, and then I've also put a strip down there as well. That's just to guide the photo that's going in there, just to guide it in, so it doesn't end up kind of going off and getting lost in between the two pages. So there is my photo, and then on the back of that is some journaling as well. So I've just printed that just at home, and I'm going to add a little tab onto the top of it as well, just so you can see. I mean, obviously you can see there's something there anyway that needs to be pulled out, but rather than getting finger marks on the photos, I'm just using excuse me, I'm just using a tab to pop on the top. These are Avery tabs, and I've got them in a couple of different sizes, so I'm just testing out which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go with the larger one for this, and it even comes with a little insert as well. So I use that as a guide because more often I use stickers to stick onto these little labels rather than stamping on the little tabs. So you can do either or. So I'm using the Twinkle All the Way collection from Rosie Studio. For this one, I'm just trying to think, this is 2021. Yes, so that's the collection that I used. It's quite muted, quite soft in palette, and so I'm just using a little word sticker that fits really well on that little insert bit, and then I'm going to add it in but then actually decide that because I have got the back as well with my journaling on, I'm going to need to add another sticker onto the other side. So after I'd fought with it to get it into the little tab protector at the top, I'm just using my pokey tool to get that back out so I can put another sticker onto the other side. I'm just using that as a guide. That's the only reason why I use these insert bits when I use the stickers, and then just popping that on and trimming around it just to make sure that I've got no overhang, because I've already cut it off the other bit. It's a little fiddly, so I'm just going to poke that back in, and then we're good. So next I'm going to work on the I think I'll work on the journaling side. I think the actual photo itself I leave as it is. I don't add anything else on, but on this journaling, I've kind of written my journaling out in bullet points. So I'm just finding some of these epoxy stickers from the same collection as little bullet points for each of the sections that I'm talking about. So I think the story for this day was new things. So I'm talking about new advent calendars, or things that are different this year. The new sacks that we got with our initials on, and also new music for for 2021 also. So just having a look through my box of embellishments and just seeing that what I want to use. That's a little music sheet, which would have been perfect because I'm talking about a couple of new songs that came out in 2020. When I say that, and I'm kind of thinking, did that come out in 2021 or 2022? No, it must have been 2021. So then I'm just adding I'm adding this bit instead, which has also got music notes on, and I'm just I've cut that in half. I'm going to use that at the bottom of each of these, and all I've done here is just added some of the lyrics from the songs onto these cards, just as fillers more than anything. And then I'm going to add my number 21 onto there as well, and that's going to go in the pocket. And the other one I think just goes in the pocket as well, and we're done. So thanks very much for being so patient with me, and yeah, plenty more videos to get sorted and uploaded for you and to share with you in 2023. So I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye.